Hello everyone, and on this week's episode, I've got some Transformers, I've got Transformers, and I've got more Transformers. Now, don't worry, there's plenty of Transformers, but there's some other things as well. Well, today we're going to get kicked off with the delivery for a change.
Quite a big delivery again. Lots of Hasbro toys apparently. So let's start with the comics as we always do. DC, we've got Batman City of Madness, book 1. Danger Street, the variant cover. Moving on to Marvel, and we've got The Superior Spider-Man Returns, issue 1. Blade, issue 4. The Amazing Spider-Man, that's a pretty weird and funky looking cover, is that? But not as funky as that one. Avengers. We've got the Star Wars Dark Droids, issue 3. And the action figure variant of it. Image Comics gives us Spawn Scorched. We've got Army of Darkness Forever from Dynamite. Boom's House of Slaughter. IDW gives us Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles vs Street Fighter issue 4. And then we've got 3 covers of Bloodborne issue 2. I think there's supposed to be 4. In graphic novels, we've got Sonic the Hedgehog Seasons of Chaos, Archie vs Predator 2, Avatar the High Ground in hardcover, another hardcover and another Avatar, but this one's The Last Airbender, Aang's Unfreezing Day. Another Last Airbender book there in the form of Toph Beifong's Metal Bending Academy. We've got a Betty and Veronica Jumbo Comics Halloween issue, manga, and we've got Acid Town Volume 2, and just a few copies of Bleach Volume 1 20th Anniversary Edition. Also got this pretty quirky colouring book, Gothic Colouring. But you're not here for that. Show us the toys. I can hear you, I can hear you. Marvel Legends, X-Men 97, Rogue. And that's a pretty cool looking figure, is that? Storm, to go with her. Magneto. Gambit, and that's a pretty awesome looking figure, is that? And Wolverine. So from the whole wave, it looks like I'm just missing Bishop. For the moment, anyway. And we've got more Marvel Legends. I'm quite liking this Gamerverse Iron Man. This black and gold looks quite sweet on there. Marvel Knights Daredevil. That's the just got out of prison look, quite literally as well. And Blade, the one that everyone's going nuts for. Moving on from Marvel Legends, and woohoo! We've got more Indiana Jones to sit on my shelves. We've got a Grail Knight, and we've got his daddy to sit next to him. And we've got quite a lot of Star Wars Black Series today. We've got a couple of deluxe ones. We've got Book of Boba Fett's Chrysanthemum. We've got the Gaming Greats General Grievous, battle damaged version. Get less, pay more, that's the Hasbro way, isn't it? We've got Young Ahsoka, Padawan version from Clone Wars. Her replacement, kind of, in the Bad Batch. We've got Omega from Season 2. We've got Wicket that doesn't even fill half of the box. Clone Wars. We've got Phase 2 Clone Trooper. And the Magna Guard. And in 3 3/4 or Vintage Collection, we've got the Ewoks 2-pack, where you get Wicket and Princess Nisa in a box. Now, one of these did arrive in a pretty badly crushed box, so I've opened them up so you can take a look at them. There's Wicket. I have to say, I quite like this. I think this is pretty cool. Although why he's got an orange hood and not a yellow one is quite beyond me. Liking the coin. And there's the Nisa. Really, really like those. I think they're cool. We got some new Pokemon this week in the form of these mini tins. I believe that these are the 151 Pokemon booster packs that are inside there too. And from Yu-Gi-Oh! We've got Battles of Legend Monstrous Revenge and the Duelist Nexus. And there's still some more trading cards to come later this week.
Okay, well that's all of the delivery for now. So we're going to move on to the first Transformers trade-in, which was from our regular customer Matt. He brought us some pretty cool Optimus Prime figures. These ones are Legacy Evolution, I think it is, and I believe the Scourge figure, which is a reuse of that mould, same mould, is from the Velocitron range. Now, really, really cool when the light goes through the eyes on this one. Very, very nice effect. The Scourge figures also had, probably see the trailer there, it's had some some third-party stickers applied to it, and I have to say they look really, really good, giving it that chrome effect. It also brought me a Masterpiece Hot Rod. Very, very cool figure is this one. Always a popular one as well. He is complete in the box. I did notice his instructions were missing though, so I'm going to ask him about those. Now the figure's absolutely mint, but as you can see the box has got a little bit of wear around its edges. And yeah, that's it. Next thing you brought in goes quite nicely with the Hot Rod, and that is a third-party RC from the movie, from the 86 movie. This one is a Ocular Max one. I had to think for a second then, and it's part of the Perfection series. These ones quite often are designed by Tragokin as well. Now, to go with it, there's also this really amazing Springer, and it really is amazing as well. I mean, just look at that. The boxes are really, really nice, but the actual thing is so chunky. It's a really, really heavy piece. Genuinely heavy. It's a really, really cool one, is this. I like it. Like a tank. And it is actually a triple changer, so you can go from car to helicopter to bot. Very, very cool. And like I say, it's pretty heavy, it weighs a ton. Got his instructions there, and his trading card type thing. It comes with plenty of accessories, including the sword, which turns into the propellers. I'm assuming that rod is a stand for when it's a helicopter. And multiple heads, great big bomb, all sorts of stuff. You can see it. Got another delivery.
And here's another box, and we've got a special guest to unpack it today.
Oh no. Could track me in to do this.
I can't believe I've given him a knife.
Yeah, come on. Get your tools out. Right then. I'm not filming. Right. Oh, not like that. Sorry, hey, that splashbacks.
This is going to be the slowest unboxing I've ever done, isn't it?
What is that? Is that a spoon? See, I'm not used to opening these big boxes. I only get cheap stuff. Or boxes from Kieran. Shout out to Kieran. You'll wet yourself, mate. That's his age. Though.
Again.
That's his age. Ooh. There's a dress.
We'll have that.
Yeah, you need that. You'll need that. That big box for this. Okay.
Two of them.
He's not allowed to sell these.
Well, till tomorrow.
But we're not coming tomorrow, so.
Which will be about 4 days ago to these viewers.
Yeah, well, whatever. Ooh. Oh, we've got. I'm assuming they're both same then.
Nope.
No? How many different sets are there? So we've
Well,
got
there might be actually.
Commander deck of Universe of Beyond. Masters of Evil. So we've got Missy. Blast of the Past, which is the one I probably want to get. Definitely. Look at the artwork on that. Oh, yeah, definitely have to get that one. Timey Wimey, which is. Are we going to go with 10th or 14th?
Well, it's 10th, is that one?
It's
Isn't
10th, isn't it? Yeah, we just said 10th. Yeah.
Just
you're
saying,
right.
10
You're
and
right.
11.
Oh, the one that nobody'll buy. It'll be a...
That's the only one that's going up for sale.
All right. It will get sold then. So we'll open the other one.
The other one is the same. There should be something else in there.
Ooh. Do I get that for being a special guest?
You had a coffee?
That's true. I don't usually get one. Oh dear.
Yeah, contents in this one should be identical.
Yeah. What's the extra bit?
No, there should be another box.
Oh, right.
Or two in there.
Why didn't you say that?
I did say that.
You didn't say that. Oh, right, I can see. I can see now. It's well hidden. Oh. Are these the boosters? Oh, the boosters, aren't they?
They're the boosters.
Oh. I'm going to have to have a full box. So we've got 2 boxes of boosters. I think we might have to be ordering more of those.
You said that about the Lord of the Rings one,
I
and
know,
I've still got more.
they were crap. These are going to be good. Definitely. There we go.
And now we move on to the second batch of Transformers that were traded in. These are all loose, no boxes unfortunately. Starting off, we've got a G2 generic soldier of some kind, came part of a buzzworthy Bumblebee box set I believe. We've got the Rise of the Beast mainline Transformer Optimus Prime there. We've got Cliff Jumper there, and he's even trying to overcompensate or something with that gun. He's from the Siege line. We've got Scorponok, there from the Beast Wars era, and also Sky Wasp. Now, I've never seen or heard of this one before, but Sky Wasp? Is there any other kind of wasp? Is there a water wasp? Now, we've got a batch of graphic novels in. We've got a really big pile of graphic novels actually, but I'm only going to be showing you a few of them. Here we've got The Death of, Life Without, World Without, and Return of Superman. They go as a set. I've just sold a set of them as well actually. Got this nice Wonder Woman slipcase box set for the 75th anniversary. It does present really, really nicely, does this one as well. As you can see, we've got Blood, Gods and Mortals, The Circle, and Down to Earth. Longshot, in the X-Men, we've got a Superman Doomsday Hunter Parade graphic novel, a Deadpool one, The Immortal Iron Fist is a complete run, and it's a really big, thick graphic novel, is that? And Iron Maiden, Legacy of the Beast. Got 3 Funko Pops this week. Psycho, Twin Peaks, and Alien. The Alien's a 40th anniversary xenomorph. We've got Laura Palmer from Twin Peaks. She's a little dead there, isn't she? And Norman Bates. Classic. Horror ones always tend to sell quite well. And now we're on to the next batch and final batch of Transformers that were brought in this week. As you can see, this is a Legacy one, and it is a Leader Class Galvatron. Thank you very much again, Robert, for bringing these in. We've got Soundwave from Siege. Now, great thing about this is it was also included the Micromaster, Laserbeak, and Ravage. Almost said Rumble then. That's Ravage, definitely Ravage. It's a Voyager class Soundwave as well, is that? We've got 2 Mirages here. We've got the Siege one, and we've got the Netflix War for Cybertron one. There's a big colour difference, isn't there? It's almost like a Shattered Glass version, is that? And we've got a Select Legacy DK2 Guard. It's essentially a repaint of Ironhide and Ratchet by the look of it. Cool looking though, very cool. And we've got 3 Bayformer movie Transformers here. These are all deluxe class. We've got Sideswipe from Revenge of the Fallen, Dino from Age of Extinction, is it? Or Dark of the Moon? Dark of the Moon. And Hot Rod from The Last Night, I believe. And then there's this Soundwave from the movies as well. This is a Masterpiece scale figure. I'm not going to say quality of Masterpiece, but definitely the scale of Masterpiece. It's by Best Toys, and I have to say it feels a little bit cheap and nasty, does this one. It looks good. It does look good when on display on the shelf, and I'm going to guess that the car mode looks as good as those pictures do as well. I've not transformed it, so I don't know myself, but it looks the part, it just doesn't feel very good. And Benjamin brought us some Star Wars Black Series this week. He's clearing out of his collection a little. A couple of Mandalorians there from The Mandalorian. We've got Axe Woves and Costa Reeves, and there's also little baby Yoda there, Grogu. That's the first release of him, and he comes with his little frog, Dish, and the little ball that he plays with, the gear stick knob thing. And then there's also Rio Durant from the Solo movie there. There's some boxed ones as well, and these are all still sealed. We've got the Shadow Stormtrooper from, I think it was the first Force Unleashed, I believe it was, wasn't it? We've got Cal Kestis from the latest Jedi Survivor game, and Fennec Shand from the Book of Boba Fett. Also Mandalorian. Was she in the Mandalorian? Yeah, she was in the Mandalorian, wasn't she? Oh, she was. She got shot. And last but not least, and you know I always try and save the best for last, are these, well, there's 3 Mezco 112 Collective so that's 6-inch scale action figures. They're all from the Rumble Society, which as far as I know are a Mezco owned creation. There's the Death Adder, the Krig, one of the Murder Hornets, which is a pretty cool looking figure, and Hawk P40. Now I'm completely unaware of what these are, so I can only react to what I actually think they look like, and I think they look pretty fantastic. My least favourite is this Death Adder, to be fair. It looks a little bit more simple, but it also reminds me of some of those toys that we got back in the 80s and early 90s. But just look at the accessories that this guy comes with. He's well armed. I mean, he's got tons of hands for one thing, they all have, and loads of weapons and accessories. It really, really does look amazing. And then behind there you can just about see that there is also a stand for the figure to stand on. This is Hawk P40. He's like a cybernetic hammerhead shark type creature or character. I think it's absolutely amazing. I really do. I think that's a pretty cool piece of kit. They've got fabric clothes, so although these are to the same size and scale as your Star Wars Black Series and your Marvel Legends, they've probably got more in common with Hot Toys or Sideshow figures in a sense that they're really, really articulated and come with all fabric clothing. And again, tons and tons of accessories. Really is an awesome piece of kit. And I have to say as well, I quite like the artwork on the display stand for this as well. I think that's really, really cool. Very nice. Nice touch. Nice touch. This one also comes with a comic brochure. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Now, Krig is probably my favourite of these three. I do quite like this one. The fact it's called Murder Hornet as well, it's like, yeah, definitely I can see why it's called a Murder Hornet. Those colours really do pop. Just look at that. Now this does take batteries as well, so I'm guessing that face visor lights up or something, because I can't see or imagine what anything else may or may not do. Very nice. Again, brimming with accessories and add-ons and alternate hands, whatever else. The wings have a translucent effect to them. Really, really cool. Then obviously more accessories and effects and weapons and whatever else. You see the empty packet there for the batteries. So I'm guessing they're already in the head if that is in fact what lights up. And some kind of cape. Now I'm not. Does that? I don't know what these characters are. I wouldn't mind having a little play with them, to be honest with you. They look fantastic. A load of stickers and transfers and whatnot as well. Those yellow ones are actually fabric. And that's everything for this week. Now I know that was a little short and sweet, but it is what it is. I think it was a fairly decent in terms of quality this week, but maybe you can let me know down in the comments what you thought of what came in this week. If you liked what you saw, then remember to give us a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and ring that ding-a-ling to be notified of future content. It really helps with that pesky YouTube algorithm as well. If you want to support the channel at all, then the best way to do that is by buying from Cosmic Toys, and you can do that either by coming in store and picking something up, bringing it to the counter and buying it. There's a lot of people that do that, and I thank you all very, very much. Or you can head over to the website www.cosmictoys.co.uk and buy something from there. Or if you don't fancy buying anything but you still want to support us, you can always head over to Patreon and join my Cosmic Crusaders over there. If you do, thank you very, very much. Okay, with all that done and said, thank you very much for watching. I'll catch you again next time. Try and be good, won't you? Bye!